Welcome back, everyone, to Ferris State basketball coverage live on Sunny 97.3, the Bulldog Sports Network. Rob Bentley and Sandy Golston with you from courtside here at Jim Wink Arena as we get set for the opening tip. Ferris State, Grand Valley State in women's basketball action. Game 2 of our GLIAC doubleheader as the starting lineups for both teams will be introduced.
Yeah, looking forward to it. I hear the fans going to get a little fired up here for the Bulldog women's basketball team to be introduced, and obviously
comes off the dribble, back to George. Long jumper from the baseline, took a big bounce high and then came back down and through.
Yeah, hit
for George in the corner, skips it back near side instead to McInerney. Long jumper on the baseline, up and good. Bush to set up the offense here in the front court for Ferris State as the Bulldogs work from left to right. Back to Ebby for near side, 3-ball on the way, bingo!
Bulldogs shooting the basket
for the Bulldogs. Humes the other way, driving hard to the rack, up and good, and she's fouled.
And the Bulldogs inspired offensive basketball. Foston talked about in that pregame interview.
Bush with it, near side, Rachel out wide. On a wing to Anderson here for the Bulldogs off the screen. Back to Rachel, long jumper again, up and good as she is on fire here in the first quarter. The screen for Blair into the lane, kicks it back to the corner. McInerney from 17, up and good.
Yeah, great job there by Bulldog.
For Lexi Bush as the Bulldog guy gets set, second try up and in for Bush as she knocks down both, and the Bulldogs are back within 3. Grand Valley in the backcourt, and
steal.
Stolen away by Brian Benner to Huggins. Free throw line jumper up and good.
Great job there by the Bulldogs down the stretch. Great way to.
Ferris State looking top side for Anderson. Now driving right side, cut off on the block. Inside out, George will put up the 3 and good.
Oh, that was a big one. Bulldogs had to have that one.
Good look as of yet. She has it near side, trying to work past the defender. Now to Sturm at the three-point stripe, down the lane on the left side. Leans in off the glass and scores.
Oh, what an aggressive move there by Sturm.
State a 5-point lead at 51-46. We'll see if the Bulldogs can get a shot here on the final possession. Down to 10 seconds and counting here for Ferris State. Anderson around the right side. Back to McInerney with 5. Benner inside as they try to feed it in the post. Picks it up. Back to McInerney. Rachel gets the shot away. It's good as time expires.
Big time shot there by Rachel McInerney. Lakers threatening to pull away, but the Bulldogs right back within 2 heading to the fourth quarter.
Not how the Bulldogs drew it up, but they'll take the 3 as they trail 51-49. The fourth quarter is coming up when we come back in 60 seconds right here on the voice of the Bulldogs, Sunny 97.3. Now they hand off to Rachel Mack inside on the block. Back to Bush in the corner. 3-ball on the way, up and good.
Bulldogs needed that one. Big 3-point shot from the corner.
With it on the left side is Humes. Humes with it as the Bulldogs need a basket here, down by 11. Out to Huggins, who will fire the long jumper inside the arc and up and good. And timeout going to be called here by the Bulldogs.
And they're